Hemsley plays it back to Whittaker. Whittaker puts the boot to the ball and sends it deep into Cronulla territory there, stopped by Tony Armstrong. Moved off the wing back to fullback and still going. Play now up to 35 metres out. Played back to Merlo. Merlo gets it across to Wakefield. Wakefield on to David Hatch. Gets it away to Locke Howard-Jansen and sends it across there to Nixon. Nixon gets it back inside to Lemming. Lemming now brings play up to almost the Balmain quarter. And a penalty awarded against Balmain. Not allowing play on, so Kevin Roberts says, back boys, let's get on with the game now. From about 24 metres, a chance here for the Sharks to put their first points on the board from almost right in front of the posts, from about 24 metres out. Looks like Armstrong will definitely have a shot here for the 2 points. About 15 minutes into the first half. A good morale booster would be 2 points on the board for the Sharks. It's 0-0 on the league ladder. Cronulla with only 4 points. Not a good start to the 84 season. The 7th round, meeting Balmain with 8 points on the ladder as Armstrong prepares this penalty goal. Good to see some players still use the orthodox method of putting a ball on the mound in an attempt to convert or to score a penalty goal. Moving in now. There's the kick. And it goes straight between the posts. There's definitely no doubt about that. Right over the black spot. 2 points up now for Cronulla. Play to resume now. 15 minutes in. The score 2-0 in favour of the Sharks. There's the whistle by referee Roberts. The ball straight into the arms of... But he's called play up. Balmain players offside as play resumes. So now Cronulla back on the attack once again, taking play up now to 42 metres out from the Balmain line. Played back to Whittaker. Whittaker decides to play midfield, gets it across to Merlo. Merlo finds number 3, Jimmy C, on the run. Look at this beautiful bit of play here by Cronulla. And Dean Carney now sprints for the line, goes over. He'll run around and put the ball down right underneath the posts. A brilliant bit of play there by Cronulla. Caught the Tigers right off guard. And Jim C set Dean Carney up and he said, well, see you later, boys. That's it. Another 4 points to Cronulla. Cronulla fans going mad out here. Armstrong now moving in for the conversion, and no doubt about that, straight over the black spot once again. The score now 8 points to 0. The score now 8 points to 0 in favour of the Sharks after about 19 minutes of play, first half. Wakefield feeds a scrum. It's a Cronulla ball. Kevin Roberts calling Cronulla players over. Scrum infringement, penalty to Balmain, to the Tigers, and a chance here for them to either put 2 points on the board or kick for touch in the effort of perhaps scoring a try. Gary Jack now moving in to take this kick, the penalty kick. Right finds touch about 10 metres, in fact right on the 10 metre line. As number 7, Greg Lane, moves in now to resume play. Back to Lane, finds, it looked like Stephen Roach on the burst there. Play back to Whittaker. Whittaker opts to play the blind, gets it on to Pearce, captain. Finds Kane. Kane almost there, 1 metre short. Schofield moves into dummy. Got Hemsley to the blind, sends the ball out to Pearce. Pearce gets it back to Lane. Lane ducking and weaving and dives over between the posts. A great bit of football there by the Tigers after 19 minutes. 2 minutes after Cronulla made it 8 points to 0. The Tigers go over in a tremendous bit of football. 8 for the Balmain backline. Moving in now, taking this kick. Attempted conversion, 2 steps back from 10 metres out, right in front. There's the kick and it goes straight between the posts, no doubt about that. The score now 8 points to 6 in favour of the Sharks. And a good game of football being witnessed by 6,000 spectators here at Cronulla's home field, Endeavour Field, in the southern suburbs of Sydney. Play up to the quarter line. 22 metres out now from the Cronulla line. The score 14 points to 6. Moments till half time. Dummy with Schofield running up there. Now Hemsley up to play it. Back to Whitaker. Finds Roach. Roach whips it back inside to Schofield. Schofield still going up to the 10 metre line, right in front of the Cronulla posts. Plays back to Whitaker. Whitaker gets it across to Lane. Lane sends a long one out to Pearce. The little kick through by Balmain. Will it be saved in time? And dived on there by Balmain. Definitely, looks most definitely a try there for Balmain. Cronulla are unfortunately unable to save that ball. The little kick through there by Lane, and Balmain supporters looked like Gary Jack was right in there on top of it. Just put his hands down and said, "Thank you very much. That's 4 more points to us." And the score now 14 points to 10 in favour of the Sharks. By the half back for Balmain, Greg Lane. Bridge from the centres, just clapped on the pace as Cronulla attempted to save that kick through. The ball passed through the Cronulla player's hands, and Bridge touched the ball into the dirt for 4 more points. Now as Gary Jack moves in to attempt this conversion. Making for a very interesting game here at Cronulla's home field, Endeavour Field. The score 14-10 as he moves in now to attempt this conversion. It's a good long kick, high enough, goes straight between the posts. A beautiful kick from that far out. Balmain to feed the scrum. It looks like a Balmain ball, and Lane gets the ball. He's got Bridge outside him. Bridge gets it away to Davidson. A chance here for Balmain. Floats the ball out to winger Mark Lawson. Lawson looking for a break, takes it up to within 5 metres now of the Cronulla line. John Davidson, dummy half. Davidson gets the pass away onto Lane. Lane gets it away to Bridge. Bridge shoots it out to Hardwick. Back to Pearce, but driven further back. Gets it on to Whitaker. Whitaker finding a man in support, and it's going to be a try here as Balmain go right underneath the post there. A beautiful try, and it looked like Mark Lawson just crept in there, put the ball down, and 4 points on the board for the Tigers. A great little bit of football. We're now to 16-14 in favour of Balmain. The conversion attempt is successful, and it is now 18 points to 14 in favour of the Tigers. Almost to the halfway as Whitaker gets the pass away. Pass away there to number 21, and a great run here by 21 for Balmain. Takes it up to the quarter. He's got Lane in support. A good run there by Kevin Hardwick. The play on now to Stephen Roach. Roach up to about 12 metres out from the Cronulla line. The pressure on Cronulla now. Plays it back to Pearce. Pearce gets it away to Bridge. On to Schofield. Schofield with winger Lawson outside. An intercept by Cronulla. A good run by Cronulla. Number 5 for Cronulla, Jimmy Palmer, the winger for substituting this week. Palmer will go over in an easy try in the corner. A good try. 4 more points to Cronulla. Armstrong now prepares to convert this try scored by Palmer from about 24 metres out. It's a good kick. It'll go straight between the posts. Another 2 points. It's now 20 points to 18 in favour of the Sharks. Going to take that ball up to the 40 metre. Hemsley in there to cover him. Jansen running hard as they wrestle him into the ground. Docking gets it away across the back line for Cronulla. There's the kick by Cronulla, and finds touch. A lovely kick on the quarter metre line. The 22 metre line for Balmain. Balmain territory. Touch judge in. Have a talk to Kevin Roberts about one of the players. Scrum will now go down. 10 metres in, 22 metres out. The score 20 points to 18. 30 minutes of the second half gone. As as Wakefield tries to run, gets it away to Nixon. Nixon finds an opening, goes over for a try. No Balmain defence there whatsoever. Lovely try set up there by Mark Wakefield from the scrum base. Flicks the ball out to the captain, Greg Nixon, and he just goes boom, straight over the line. He's in to correct the angle of the ball. He wants it to go between the posts and not to the side of the posts, as I guess most kickers do. Armstrong now happy with the way the ball is sitting. 4 paces back, 5 paces back, steadies himself, and a chance for 2 more points. There's the kick. It's a good kick. Goes straight between the posts. Another 2 points. giving the Sharks now 26 points, a handy 8-point lead over the Tigers. At the ball, the scrum goes down. Wakefield to feed the scrum. Cronulla ball. Now we'll do it again. Everybody on side. And a Cronulla ball once again. He finds a break, can't get through it. Brought down there by Wayne Pearce for Balmain. Lane plays it back to Jansen. Jansen looking for support. Gets the ball away to Porter. Porter trying to crash his way. He gets through one. He's got Palmer outside. He's still going. Up to 23 metres out now from the Balmain line. Back to Palmer. Palmer sees a break. He says, I'm going through there. 15 metres out now. Lamming into dummy half. Gets it away to Wakefield. Wakefield onto Nixon. Nixon gets it away now to Carney. Carney finds support in Jim C with Armstrong. Armstrong going, gets it away now to Lamming, and Lamming goes over for another try. They are running amok here on their home field and Endeavour Field. The Sharks now put another 4 points on the board, taking the score 30 points to 18. Good football, Cronulla. Set up by Greg Nixon. The ball out to Carney. Carney saw an opening, decided to go through it. Got the ball back inside to the hooker David Lamming, who's incidentally has been having a good game today. And another 4 points. Armstrong converts and another 2 more points. The score now 32 points to 18. The Sharks, undecidedly the better team here, although it has been a tough one. 32 points to 18.